Sony's giving PS5 players some sweet new upgrades. Your controller's about to get louder and smarter. Say goodbye to muffled voice chat. The mic now uses fancy AI to block out button clicks and background noise, making your voice crystal clear. Crank up the in-game sounds and voice chat. The controller speaker gets a volume boost for a more immersive experience. But don't worry, you can still adjust it in the settings. Share screen just got more interactive. Watching a friend play? Now you can react with emojis, draw on the screen, and even point out stuff to help them out. It's like watching a game with friends on the couch, even if you're miles apart. Feeling fancy? Customize your PS5's lights. Want a more subtle vibe? Dim that power indicator light. Or maybe you prefer it brighter. No problem, you're in control. This is just for testers for now, but everyone gets it soon. Players in some countries, US, Canada, Japan, UK, Germany, France, can try it out early in the beta program. For the rest of us, the wait won't be long. These features will be available to everyone in the coming months. P.S. If you're feeling fancy and want even more control, check out the new DualSense Edge controller with customizable buttons and swappable sticks. But be warned, it has a smaller battery life. Meta's got your back when it comes to spotting fake pics. They're adding labels to AI-generated images on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, so you know what's real and what's just a fancy computer trick. Think of it like a tiny, made-in-AI lab tag on all those super realistic pics you see online. This is especially important during elections, when misinformation can run wild. Meta wants to make sure you know if that cute cat playing the piano is actually a digital dream. They're using invisible watermarks and stuff to catch these AI creations, kinda like a secret code for computers. Users gotta play fair too, and label their own AI-made pics or videos. Text is still a tricky one, though. No magic AI detector for that yet. This whole labeling thing is a response to people saying Meta wasn't doing enough to stop misleading content. It's a step in the right direction, but catching all the AI fakes is still a challenge. Those open-source AI tools are getting pretty sneaky. So, next time you see a pic that's too good to be true, check for the label. Meta's got your back, and your brain, covered. Microsoft's Bing search engine went all in on AI a year ago, hoping to shake things up. While it didn't quite dethrone Google, it got the ball rolling for AI across Microsoft products. Think of it like a practice swing before hitting a home run with Copilot. Copilot is basically your AI sidekick, hanging out in Office, Windows, and other Microsoft stuff. Need help writing code, whipping up an image, or just finding some info? Copilot's got your back. They're still figuring things out, but the dream is one Copilot for everyone, with fancy upgrades if you pay a bit extra. Windows is also getting an AI makeover, so even if you're not the tech-savviest person, you can be a Windows whiz with Copilot's help. So while Bing might not be the AI champion, Microsoft's definitely still in the game with Copilot by their side. Forget top-of-the-line specs, Apple's rumored foldable iPhone might be more like a fancy flip phone, similar to the popular Samsung Z Flip. But hold on to your horses, this ain't happening anytime soon. We're talking prototypes, not production lines, and even then, it might just fold right back into Apple's secret lab if it doesn't impress them enough. Here's the gist. Apple's designers are torn. They want a cool outward-facing display, but that's fragile as heck. Then there's the thickness issue. Make it too thin when closed, and you've got battery blues. Plus, convincing people to spend a premium on a fancy folding phone with questionable uses? Not exactly a walk in the park. So, Apple hit pause on the iPhone flip phone and shifted gears to a foldable iPad mini. Think 8-inch screen, potentially smoother than a baby's bottom, and the dream of a creaseless display for your Apple Pencil. Sounds pretty sweet, right? Bottom line, a foldable iPhone from Apple might be on the horizon, but it's facing some kinks. The foldable iPad mini, on the other hand, seems to be taking the lead in the race to your gadget bag. Stay tuned. Forget struggling with tiny text on your phone. Android's Reading Mode app just got a major upgrade, making it easier than ever to chill and focus on what you're actually reading. Think of it like a super-powered reading buddy for your phone. It strips away all the distractions, ads, fancy layouts, you name it, and leaves you with just the clean, clear text. Plus, it can even read it out loud to you, so you can multitask like a pro while listening to your favorite articles or social media posts. It's not perfect yet, emails and PDFs still need some work, but for articles, newsletters, and even long Twitter threads, it's a game changer. Just launch it with a quick volume key press, a swipe, or a tap, and you're good to go. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed by text overload, give reading mode a try. It might just become your new favorite way to unwind and soak up some knowledge or mindless scrolling. No judgment. Heads up, image lovers. OpenAI is adding a Made with AI stamp to their DALL-E 3 creations, kinda like an artist signing their work. This watermark, using the fancy C2PA tech, helps folks know if an image was whipped up by AI, not a human with a paintbrush. Think of it like a secret message hidden in the image. It tells you it's AI made, what tool birthed it, DALL-E 3, in this case, and even the app used, like ChatGPT. Pretty cool, right? But here's the catch. This watermark ain't foolproof. Some sneaky platforms strip it away, and even a simple screenshot can erase it. So, it's not a magic, definitely AI detector, just a helpful clue. This move is part of a bigger push by tech giants like OpenAI and Meta to flag AI content online. Why? Because AI-generated images can be, well, crazy realistic, and sometimes folks get tricked into thinking they're real. Not cool. So, next time you see a mind-blowing image online, remember the Made with AI tag might be hiding. And hey, who knows, maybe someday AI art will be so good it won't need a label at all.